we made a big mistake here. Listen carefully sa mga susunod na sasabihin ko. Kung may mali akong sasabihin, paki-comment na lang below. For the brides naman out there, start trying... Bakit sa akin yan? Bakit sa akin yan?
Wait ako.
Dumaan kami sa YouTube University dito.
Kundin mo kay perfume natin. Mag-internalize muna tayo para maalala natin yung wedding day.
Sige.
Okay.
That's yours and here's mine. Tapos tayo para maalala talaga natin yung...
Down, love or lust, down. All of us. Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one to help run me. That she give me a run for my money. Stepping Bobby, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely. Just love me, 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 just love. If I didn't ride play, don't care, would you still love me?
Roller coaster ba ang feeling?
Saya ko lang love kasi nagpakita yung taal.
Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to love me. Keep it a whole one, don't got you. I got something. Hold up, we don't fuck shit, no assumptions. Feeling like Tyson with it, knock it out twice. I'm with it only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah. Only for life, yeah, only for life, let's get it. Hit that shoulder lean, I know what coming over me.
Mr. and Mrs. EJ and Liza.
We are very thrilled na nalaman namin na sinagot ka na ni Crizel. Kahit nung una nakakapagtaka, bakit? Hindi, joke lang.
I wanna be with you.
Alala ko na love.
Alala ko na rin. Lahat bumalik.
Hello guys, this is Liza.
And EJ. So, welcome back to our channel, guys. And you know what? It's almost our first wedding anniversary this coming September. And looking back, grabe, we can't believe it's almost been a year.
Grabe, ang bilis ng panahon, love. And to help the soon-to-wed couples out there, we decided to make this video to give you the ultimate timeline, guide, and tips para sa success ng big day nyo.
Yep. So guys, if there's one thing that we learned from our wedding weekend, it's that you can plan every single detail perfectly. Like, kala mo mapag-iisipan mo lahat, mako-cover mo and everything, but you still have to leave room for the unexpected.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we woke up to a literal storm that day. At that point, I was already worried about our guests, and all we had left was faith in him.
But honestly, looking back, yung weather was actually the biggest blessing. It was wild. Kasi every single time that we had to step outside to shoot our videos or photos, the rain would completely stop.
And every time naman na pag nasa loob na kami, parang doon biglang bubuhos yung ulan. My favorite moment was when Taal Volcano finally showed up during my photoshoot with the girls. And of course, during my bridal walk in Calarwega, may hangin effect yung veil ko.
So we also want to take a second to say a massive thank you to our incredible family and friends. So the fact that you braved the storm to celebrate with us meant the absolute world for both of us. So for the September couples out there or anyone planning their big day, ngayon pa lang, do not be afraid and trust our greatest planner.
Exactly. Kaya para hindi na kayo ma-stress, let's break down the perfect timeline. Starting from 1 year before your wedding.
Wait. Before we jump into the timeline, love, here are some quick things that you need to map out right before at the start of the planning. So we made a list here. Actually, may kodigo kami dito sa harapan para to make sure na wala kami makalimutan. So let's start with the first one at ang pinaka-importante sa lahat, which is the budget. So, determine, pag-usapan na ninyo yung dalawa, ano ba yung absolute maximum budget ninyo? As in, hanggang saan lang pwede kayo mag-play around. So, determine that budget and then work backwards. So, it will help also na i-track ninyo yung budget ninyo using an Excel sheet or any spreadsheet that's available out there. So if you want to get a copy of that, actually marami online, but if you want to get a copy of what we used, comment down below this emoji. Yan. Okay. So number 2 is yung guest list and vibe. Big wedding ba? Or intimate
Intimate.
wedding? 'Di ba?
Yeah.
So, this directly dictates yung venue at saka yung cost ninyo. And then, number 3, preferred dates. Think of 2 to 3 dates at malalaman nyo mamaya bakit. Okay, and then, pang-ilan na, love? Number 4? Okay, number 4.
4.
4. Your non-negotiables. Ito, pag-usapan ninyong dalawa. Mahalagang pag-usapan ninyong dalawa talaga to. Decide kung ano ang hindi pwedeng i-compromise. Ano ba yun?
Sa
Food?
part natin, it's
Oo.
food.
Oo.
Yung
food.
wedding gown ko. Joke lang.
So, food, photography, location. Yung non-negotiable ninyo as 2 individuals, pag-usapan ninyo yun. And then, meet halfway.
Do not involve other people.
Oh, do not-
Kayong dalawa lang.
Kayong dalawa lang, yes. That's right, love, no? Kayong dalawa lang ang magde-decide. Number 5. Dito pala. Okay, spreadsheet and bucket list. So, mag-create kayo ng Excel or Google Sheet to track expense items, vendor options, and ideas. So, again, if you want a copy of the Excel sheet or the spreadsheet that we used to track our expenses and our budget, comment down below these emoji. Lastly, ito, well, kanina ko pa sinasabi pinaka-importante yung budget, pero merong mas importante sa budget, which is your patience and your creativity. 1 year before the big rocks. So first things first, book your chosen church or chapel immediately. So yung mga sikat na simbahan kasi mabilis talaga maubusan ng slots.
That's true. Story time. For us, we chose Calarwega Chapel. We booked 1 year and 8 months ahead. But guess what? So, yung Saturday slot namin, taken na. Okay? So, we had to pivot and take the Friday slot instead. Hoping na mas maluwag yung traffic for everyone that time.
Pro tip din for Calarwega couples. Can you guess where the diocese is?
Comment nyo yan.
Comment nyo below. Nahulaan nyo? Nahulaan nyo? Sirit na? It's actually in Lipa, sa Batangas. Okay. Actually, Calarwega is in Nasugbu, Batangas. Pero that's boundary na ng Tagaytay and Nasugbu. So, kumbaga parang malapit siya talaga sa Tagaytay. So, yung Archdiocese of Lipa, doon pinaprocess yung mga papers, yung documents for the wedding. So, take note, yung mismong church na pupuntahan ninyo for the processing of all your documents and attending the pre-K na
seminars.
sa San Antonio de Padua Parish or SAP. SAPP.
So, next is to canvas your venue early. Medyo natagalan kami rito kasi calculating the distance between Calarwega Chapel and Tagaytay venues, medyo tricky siya lalo na kapag ka-traffic.
This is where you need to ask each other. 'Di ba binanggit namin kanina, what are your non-negotiables? So kami pinag-usapan namin. For us, it was very simple, plain and simple, quality of food and ambience. Actually, nasa isip namin, ayaw namin yung separate venue tapos wala pang food doon or walang catering doon. Tapos mag-hire kami ng separate caterer wherein ibabiyahe pa nila yung food from their kitchen going to the venue. So mas prone siya for
To
us, no?
spoil.
Sa isip namin, no, gusto naming iwasan yung chances na ma-spoil siya. So, mas maganda for us, yung doon sa venue na pili namin for the reception is sila na mismo yung caterer.
Nandun na yung kitchen nila.
Oo, nandun na yung kitchen nila.
And guys, we love Balay Dako so much. Ito talaga yung place where we bring our family and friends, especially during special occasions and ayun, basta bonding time namin yung Balay Dako. Di ko na ma-count, love, kung ilang times na tayong pumunta doon at kumain ng puto
puto
bumbong.
bumbong.
Ayun. Tapos
Yun.
partner mo sa masarap na kape.
Yes.
Tapos yung breakfast pa nila, panalo,
yes.
di ba?
So,
Breakfast buffet.
Pumunta pa kami doon para mag-breakfast buffet. Tapos during the wedding, meron kaming yung pandesal with kesong puti.
Oh, yeah. It's also the perfect combo ng ambience and good food. Imagine that. So, we booked yung terraza, yung sa taas nila, called terraza. Can accommodate up to 100 packs.
And may view siya ng
Taal.
Taal. So, ang masaya sa Balay Dako, the place is already beautiful, perfect on its own. Minimal styling na lang ang kailangan. So, makakatipid kayo sa styling. Hindi kailangan ng, tawag doon, ceiling treatment.
Ceiling treatment.
Oo, ceiling treatment na mag-rent pa kayo ng mga trusses para doon sa mga ceiling treatment. So, heads up though, since we booked a year early, nag-price increase na rin sila ng menu nila. Pero, ang maganda naman sa kanila is may consumable amount, set consumable amount na yun yung budget na paglalaroan ninyo kapag mamimili na kayo ng food, drinks, and cocktail and carving stations. Also, basta below 100 packs, wala silang free food tasting. So, kung below 100 packs kayo, intimate wedding, you have to pay for the food tasting.
So, if you have questions pala kung ano yung mga stations, meron silang carving stations, meron silang live piyaya station, yun yung mga in-avail namin. Baterol, choco baterol.
Tapos yung sa mismong dinner is yung parang pork belly. Oo, pork belly na dahil wala kaming lechon, yun ang pinaka-lechon.
So, yun pa lang, parang nakakatuwa kasi sabi ng guest namin, busog na daw talaga sila. Cocktail foods pa lang.
So gusto ko lang sabihin na ang ganda ng reception nyo, hindi kami nagutom at ang sarap ng food, ang ganda ng venue, very good. Galing. Congrats!
Yun. Ayun pala, non-negotiable din, of course, kinakailangan busog ang guests. As in yung talagang every time daw, yun yung pinaka sinabi nila sa amin nung nakakwentuhan na namin yung guests after the wedding. So sabi nila, nagugulat sila kasi lilungon lang sila ng ganyan. Tapos pagbalik ng tingin nila doon sa dining, meron na namang bagong pagkain na sinerve sa kanila. Para dun sa mga VIP guests. Tapos of course, yung the other guests na hindi naman naka-VIP table, syempre, they were free na magbalik-balik doon sa buffet table.
Isa yun sa mga perks ng intimate wedding. Marami silang food options.
Yes.
Sobrang love namin yung service ng Balay Dako. Inimpake pa nila lahat yung leftover foods namin. Meron silang ready food containers at naipabaon pa namin siya sa mga guests namin, sa mga suppliers, ganyan. And we even got to take home extra bottles, di ba love? Extra bottles of alcohol dahil doon sa hindi namin na avail yung buong consumables.
Solid yun. Sobrang solid.
And we plan to open it sa wedding anniversary namin.
Yes.
Macallan.
Yeah, 12 years. So, two more things, for the 1-year mark. Create a backup plan for the weather. So, brave move para sa amin ang magpakasal ng September na sa totoo lang, here in the Philippines, it's still a typhoon season. So, kung outdoor ang kasal ninyo, ask your vendors. Will they provide a backup setup? May extra charge ba? Magpo-provide ba sila ng umbrellas? Always be ready. And especially kapag ang venue ninyo is garden, ganyan. So, din sa garden venue na yon, meron bang indoor venue na kung sakali lang na umulan on the day, pwede kayong matransfer doon sa indoor venue. Kung wala naman, make sure na handa kayo na mag-rent ng mga tent. Okay? Just to be ready for the weather.
May idea ka ba magkano yung mga rent? Based sa mga...
Base sa ng mga napagtunangan natin, love, noon, ay nasa minimum 150,000.
150.
150,000
Kalimutan
pesos.
ko na yun.
Okay? So that's minimum. So factor that in your budget.
And lastly, for this 1-year mark, kung plano nyo mag-prenup shoot abroad, schedule it at this time, itong 1-year mark ninyo. In our case, we had our prenup in our favorite country, Seoul, last February 2025. So, kung di nyo pa napapanood yung aming prenup, ito, lalagay ko dito. So, yung pag-process ng visa, kailangan pinaplano siya talaga. Yung booking ng flights, lalo na ngayon, medyo mataas na yung mga surcharge. Everything, it all takes time. So, February 2025 yon, and then very perfect timing. We got our photos nung April 2025. It gave us plenty of time para ma-create yung aming wedding invitation, which is a wedding website.
11 months before, gathering the team. This is the time para mag-hire kayo ng wedding planner or coordinator. Huwag niyang tipirin ang peace of mind ninyo. So, iba-ibang type yan sa mga coordinator or sa wedding planning. So, meron yung full service, like from planning, yung sila rin yung magsasource ng vendors, makikipag-usap, magne-negotiate, up to on-the-day coordination. So, meron naman yung semi-full, which in our case, yun yung kinuha namin. So, nasa gitna siya. Tama ba?
Hindi, on the day tayo lang.
On the day lang pala tayo. Okay. So, yung second naman is yung semi-full coordination, which is para, I think, ang semi-full ata is yung tayo yung naghanap ng vendors, nakipag-usap, tapos handover sa kanila. So, may kasamang pag-follow up dun sa guests for the RSVP.
Yep, correct.
And then, there's a third type, which is the on-the-day coordination. So, dun kami. Okay, yun yung kinuha namin. On-the-day coordination na lang kasi very hands-on naman kaming dalawa when it comes to the wedding planning. And gusto rin namin na may control kami sa pagpili ng vendors namin at kami yung makikipag-usap. From initial conversation, initial discussions, up to yung talagang ibubuk na namin sila at makikipag-negotiate kami sa kanila.
I think also na ito din, yung kumukuha usually ng mga full on-the-day coordinator, yung pinakamahal, yung pinakauna, yung mga couples natin abroad.
Oh, yes.
Kasi wala sila na rin masyadong time para umuwi-uwi dito at makipag-usap sa mga vendors eh. So, malaking bagay yun for them, yung full coordination na mabawasan yung ano nila, yung lalo na yung mga busy couples natin dyan. So, i-finalize nyo na din yung ano nyo, yung theme. So, in our case, we went for a tropical theme. Something na happy, vibrant, yun yung gusto namin. So, for the brides naman, I have a tip for you. Ito, 11 months before your wedding, make sure na mag-try kayo ng silhouette. Kasi ako yung type of bride na haven't tried so many dresses in my life. So, I'm not really sure. Siyempre, iba pa rin, di ba? Pag matatry mo yung silhouette ng mga dress. Ano ba yung silhouette? A-line, princess cut, ganyan. Di ko rin kabisado. Pero yung mga ganon, i-research nyo yan. Meron tayong mga generous brands out there na pumapayag na walang fee for trial outfit. Try nyo ding i-research yung mga brands na yan. Meron din naman sa mall. I tried Studio Ceremony, Podium Branch. Very nice sila.
Tapos hindi ako sumasama sa kanya, actually.
Gusto niya daw ma-surprise. Na-enjoy ko siya. Na-enjoy ko yung process. Yung parang quiet moment with myself. Naging magical for me. Also, don't forget to propose to your family, your loved ones, godparents, lalo na kung manggagaling sila abroad. Tell them na ikakasal na kayo para planan nila yung dates na lilipad sila going back home. The earlier they know, syempre, mas makakasave na sila, lalo na sa panahon ngayon.
And of course, syempre, it's an opportunity for either of you to get to know yung magiging godparents niyo. Kasi for instance, sa amin, of course, meron akong kinuha sa side ko na hindi naman niya kakilala, and then meron din siyang kinuha sa side niya na hindi ko rin kakilala. Because of course, yung godparents especially, sila yung magbibigay sa amin ng guidance, ng wisdom, in case that in the future, magkaroon kami ng problema sa marriage. Ayaw naman namin mangyari yon. Pero that's the role of our godparents when it comes sa marriage.
And to our ninongs and ninangs out there, hello po. Thank you for saying yes to us. We love you so much.
Shout out! Okay, and of course, so 11 months, no? 11 months before the wedding, mahalaga that you lock in the major vendors already. Book nyo na yung mga major vendor. Ano ba yung major vendors? Of course, the venue, the church, photo and video, caterer kung nakaseparate yung caterer, yung hotel or yung venue kung saan gagawin yung preparation ninyo. Mahalaga na mabook nyo na lahat yan as early as possible to lock in the prices because napag-alaman namin na ang mga price ng vendors ay nag-i-increase. And hindi siya yung yearly increase, nag-i-increase siya maybe minimum twice a year. Okay? So, the earlier that you can book them, the better para iwas price increase. 6 to 9 months before lock and load. Pagdating ng 6 to 9 months, simulan nyo na mag-send ng save the dates para ma-block na ng guests ninyo yung wedding ninyo sa calendar nila.
6 to 9 months. This is the perfect time to buy your wedding rings. And plan your honeymoon. So in our case, thank you so much to our Mama Riza and Jason for treating us with the best honeymoon ever in El Nido. So if you haven't watched that, we'll put the link here. Basta nandyan.
And don't forget to reserve your hotel rooms and the hotel rooms for your family. So, secure your final vendors na rin. Dito, 6 to 9 months. Dapat marami na kayo na-finalize na vendors dito sa 6 to 9 months, ha? Crunch time na yan pag sobrang lapit na sa wedding day ninyo. Baka na rin.
Wedding documents.
Baka nagkakaubusan na rin ng slots doon sa vendors. So, dapat 6 to 9 months na lock nyo na yung the rest of your vendors.
For my fellow brides right there na medyo acne prone like me and very sensitive yung skin, this is the perfect time na magpa-treat na kayo. Go to your trusted dermas. Magpa-treat na kayo ng acne nyo ng skin para glowing kayo on the day. Huwag nyo yan gawin a few weeks, a few months before the wedding, baka mag-purge naman yung skin nyo. Sinama ko na rin si EJ. Dinamay ko na rin siya. Sabi ko dapat pogi ka din, Although hindi naman siya acne prone, pero may instances na may bigla na lang nagpa-pop na pimple or acne sa face niyan. Kailangan properly treated yung skin natin para perfect yung skin natin on our wedding day. Ito, optional step naman, which is hindi na namin ginawa, pero optional for you guys to book gift registry and book your HMUA, hair and makeup trial. Ayun. Skip ko na yung step na yan kasi very trusted ko na magaling yung HMUA na napili ko. Okay, say Santayana.
3 to 4 months before, logistics and papers.
Oh no, ito na yung pinakamadugong part. Ito na yung nakakaiyak.
Tapos na kami dito. Graduate na kami. Okay, so 3 to 4 months before, ito yung pinakamadugong part talaga, sabi nga ni Love ko. City Hall requirements and your marriage license processing. So mag-file na kayo sa City Hall around this time dahil may 10-day posting period pa yan. At 120 days lang ang validity. 120 days is 4 months. Diba? So, saktong-sakto yan hanggang sa wedding day nyo. Also, if you're like us na getting married in September, prepare for cancellations of government work dahil sa bad weather. So,
Na-experience namin yan.
yes, na-experience namin yan. So, last year, 2025, July, yun yung time na may 2 linggo na tuloy-tuloy yung ulan. So, nagkakaroon ng mga pagbaha, ganyan. So, nagkaroon ng mga cancellation ng work sa LGU kung nasaan kami nakatira. So, hindi namin, kumbaga, nung nag-cancel sila ng work, because of that, hindi namin na-pick up kagad yung marriage license namin.
Fit check.
Fit.
Lalang tayo.
Simpleng mamamayan today. Claiming our PSA documents, birth certificate, certificate of no marriage. Patutunayan lang namin sa isa't isa na di pa kami kinakasal. Tapos, in the afternoon, kami? Family planning seminar.
The stars we ride tonight. City lights so bright, alright. Windows down, we feel the breeze. Heartbeats fast, we're free with ease. Radio plays our favorite song. We sing loud, we sing along. No maps, just the open road. Together sharing stories told. When I drive, we come
Yes, be prepared. Also, send out na kayo ng invitations nyo. So again, as I said kanina, we DIY'd our wedding invitation. It's a website and sobrang nag-enjoy kaming gawin to. They use Wix site for this and if you want a tutorial for that, just comment below.
Oo,
Okay.
laptop emoji yan.
Ayan, okay. So, sobrang bawas yun sa logistics and syempre, nakatipid tayo sa papers. Plus, nag-enjoy talaga kaming gawin siya together. Dito rin pala namin nilagay yung mga prenup photos namin na
Oh, yes.
syempre, hindi kami na-limit mamili ng mga photos. Kasi, ang dami talaga maganda photos.
Pinost din namin dun sa website yung pre-wedding film namin. Okay.
Bridal fitting day, since tayo ang mas elaborate ang details, mas madami talaga tayong adjustments during the first fitting. My designer reminded me to always break my wedding shoes para accurate ang bagsak at haba ng gown. Plus, wear skin tone undergarments and a silicone bra. Super key step din, don't hesitate to share your thoughts with your designer right away. The early fittings are the best time to request adjustments so everything turns out exactly how you envisioned it. I'm so happy. Excited for you to see it.
I'm excited too. I wanna see it soon. So, order your bridal shoes na rin. O, di ba? Ako nagsasabi nun. Bridal shoes and groom shoes. And please, break them in. Okay? So, paano nyo i-break in? Isuot ninyo sa bahay. Okay? Ilakad-lakad ninyo sa bahay. Halimbawa, o may kukunin ka lang doon sa banyo. O isuot mo yung bridal shoes mo, yung groom shoes mo, para ma-practice mo na yung lakad, hindi ka matapilok. Okay? And para hindi rin sumakit yung paa ninyo sa wedding day mismo.
Para medyo realistic na sample. Kasi dahil nag-DIY din kami ng first dance namin, doon din namin siya na break in. Kasi yung shoes namin, yun na din yung ginamit namin the entire day. Hindi na kami nagpalit. Lastly, this is also the best time to order your wedding favors and souvenirs. Originally, we wanted on-the-spot vendor. Kasi yun na rin yung mga nauuso ngayon. Yung on-the-spot meaning, merong station na pupunta na lang yung guest, kunin nila yung souvenir nila doon or sometimes merong live stamping or live engraving, ayan. Pero in our case, because medyo compact yung space namin sa Balayda-ko, we opt for ordering na lang and bringing it on the venue. Also, make sure lang to check the space of your venue first. Kasi 'di ba love, kung gusto nga nila ng mga live stamping stations, yung mga ganyan.
O yung mga katulad ng aside from yung leather, no, leather goods, tapos may live stamping ka. Meron din yung mga halimbawa perfume making. Ganyan. So isa pa 'yon, no? Kumbaga parang additional experience for them, 'di ba? So kung meron kayong mga ganun, check out the space. Meron
Consult
pa.
din. Consult with your venue and your coordinator. Yan.
Yes.
Sila yung mga kapagsabi kung kaya ba or hindi.
Oh, marami nang ganyang klase. Di lang namin maisip lahat. Pero ang daming ganyang klase na yung may mga live experience, live show. Trivia. So nag-coffee business kasi kami noon, Coffee Monkey. Okay, so may Coffee Monkey business kami noon. Hindi siya monkey business ha. Coffee Monkey yung pangalan.
Coffee talaga siya, kape.
Coffee Monkey, hindi siya monkey business. Okay? So Coffee Monkey yung name nung business namin noon. So meron kaming mga gift set, no, na binibenta noon. So may mga of course extra kami na mga boxes, ganyan, French press, and then so nag-source na lang ulit kami nung coffee, yung coffee beans. Tapos ginrind na lang namin at home and then pinak namin. And kami na nag-pack noong mga souvenirs namin for the rest of the guests.
Yes. May last pa pala sa last. Sabi ko kanina kasi last. May last pa pala sa last. Ito na rin yung perfect time para isulat nyo yung vows nyo for each other. Wag yung ito yung paulit-ulit na sinasabi sa amin ng coordinator namin. Hello EMS, if you're watching. Si Miss Ana. Miss Ana Soto. So, lagi niyang paulit-ulit na sinasabi sa amin na, guys, yung wedding vow nyo, hindi yan pwedeng a day before or a week before, simulan nyo na. Simulan nyo lang kahit na parang outline lang, bullet points, diba? Parang mapahayag nyo lang yung love nyo for your other half. So, by the time na ready na talaga kayo to sit down, 'di ba? And to write about it. Buong-buo na yung thoughts ninyo.
Huwag nyo na lang din i-AI ha. Please lang.
Yeah.
No hate sa AI. Pero yung vows niyo should be something na galing talaga sa puso ninyo. Doesn't have to be in English naman. Okay? Hindi naman kinakailangan.
Kung saan kayo
hindi naman,
comfortable.
hindi naman hard requirement na dapat in English yan. So, isulat ninyo in the language that you're comfortable with, 'di ba? Basta may intindihan naman ng partner ninyo o nung mapapangasawa ninyo. Baka mamaya nagsulat kayo ng ibang language na hindi naman yan naiintindihan. Huwag ganun. So, kung ano yung nasa puso ninyo, kung ano yung nasa isip ninyo, kung ano yung gusto niyo sabihin talaga. And, vow nga siya eh. So, marriage vows siya. So, ano yung pangako ninyo sa mapapangasawa ninyo? Okay? Yun yung importante.
Since we're talking about vows, 'di ba? So, ang nangyari pala sa vow namin is yung Calorega Chapel, hindi siya nag-accept ng wedding vow inside the church. So, we made our vow sa garden area. And kaming dalawa lang. So, napanood na lang nung aming guests and family yung sa SDE na. Oo.
May snippets or may
Lalo na
excerpts.
para sa mahiyain na katulad ko. Yung ito kasi sanay naman siya. So, ako dahil mahiyain ako, it works for me. Gusto ko yung kaming dalawa lang. Mas damang-dama namin yung words.
Yeah.
Ayun. Naiyak pa nga ako ng labi.
So yun, usually sasabihin naman niya ng church sa inyo kung allowed ba sa kanila. Kasi kami Catholic wedding kami. So church wedding siya. So sasabihin naman yan ng church or nasa listahan din naman ng requirements yan ng church kung allowed ba o hindi ang vows inside the church. So may mga na-attendan kami before na Catholic wedding and ina-allow ng archdiocese na mag-vows sila sa harap ng guests inside the church. In the case of Calorega and under the Archdiocese of Lipa, it's not allowed.
Yep. Let's move on.
Moving on, 2 months before. Ito na yung church requirements. Okay, so you've got 2 months na lang before your wedding day. Wow! So this is the time for you to get your baptismal and confirmation certificates. Okay, so take note. This is for especially for Catholic weddings. Okay, so itong requirement na binabanggit namin sa inyo ay for Catholic weddings. Ito yung complete list of church requirements na sinubmit namin. Screenshot nyo na lang. Pero remember that different churches may ask for additional requirements, kaya do check with them. Of course, other religions would require other requirements. Make sure na yung certificates na kukunin niyo ay stamped with for marriage purposes and secure it exactly 2 months before the wedding. Kasi kadalasan, 3 months lang ang validity nitong mga certificate na to na stamped with for marriage purposes. Plan your schedule well. Especially kung magkakalayo yung church ninyo. For example, bininyagan kayo sa probinsya or yung confirmation ninyo ay sa probinsya. Yan, very important na ma-schedule nyo siya. Okay?
Okay na lang.
Oo. Oo.
Hello po. Magre-request po ako ng confirmation certificate. Sa akin po, for marriage purpose.
Bilis namin. Tapos na agad. Sa Pasig Cathedral. Sana naman tayo. Antipolo. Sa aming dating parish. Sa San Isidro Labrador Parish.
Dati alam mo na, enjoy ko mag-asikaso ng mga ganito with you.
Aba.
Ang saya lang punta-punta sa mga church.
San Isidro.
Taas. No trucks.
Ito.
Puno-puno lang. Okay.
This is Astor Street, Natalia Avenue. Yung corner na yan, yung naglalaro dati.
Taas pala nito. Yung nakita natin sa Google Maps parang hindi ganito eh.
Partner ko siya ngayon. Naglalaro dati. Imagine mo naman na puro ano lang yan. Malawak na loob eh.
Ganda. Ganda nung ano.
Corner.
Gaganda na rin ng mga bahay dito lang. Ganyan na rin kaganda yan noon.
Well, unti-unti. Parang
Medyo nakalitaw yung tricycle.
You know, diyan kami bumibili dati ng pandesal na malutong.
Spanish bread?
Spanish bread. Gusto ko yung may chocolate.
Meron ganun?
Oo, tanong mo sa kanya. 3, 2. May experience naman yan na bumili ng itong bakery namin noon. So yun yung bakery. Kaya yan yung bakery. Tapos ito lang yung bahay namin noon dito. Pero hindi yan. Ngayon apartment na siya. May ensaymada. Yung alam mong hindi naman siya masyadong healthy kasi margarine lang naman yung nasa ibabaw at sugar, pero masarap talaga. Tapos may Spanish bread and pan de coco. Yan ang lagi namin kinakain nun. Dito noon nakatambay yung dito yung mga mixer noon. Tapos may bintana kami doon dati. Imagine mo may bintana kami dyan nakaharap dito. Tapos may dito ko yung mga mixer dito tapos natatakot ako.
Parang wala namang mixer dito ngayon.
Hindi natin nga. Ginagawa yung kalsada. Na maliit ako, takot ako dyan sa mixer. Magtatago ako. Hindi ko alam kung sino magtatago. Nice. Grabe ganun pa rin ang lasa ng pandiko ko.
Masarap na ensaymada. Parang pa-pancake niya. Sobrang lambot. Masarap yung pancake ko. Good choice ako. Tanong ako, pancake ko ba yun? Hindi hopya. Gusto mo hopya? Fast bite nito. Ang harap nga. Ang harap ninyo.
Dito na kami ngayon sa Antipolo Church. Park lang muna kami dito sa Victory. Victory Park and Shop. Ang pagkakatanda ko, ito yung dating pasalubong center. So, yun. Meron na siya ngayon. May Starbucks. Gutom na siya. Kinain niya na yung pagkain ko.
Puro ka dada eh.
Bistig. Ang tawag na ay bistig. Kapampangan. Tapos nakahanda na yung halo-halo. Nahin ko na kaya yung dessert ko.
Wow.
So dito muna kami sa Razons kumakain. Sige. Yan yung dati namin school. Pero kindergarten lang ako yan. Ayaw, may LED na sila. Listen carefully sa mga susunod na sasabihin ko. So after gathering these requirements, sasubmit nyo siya sa church, no? Magbibigay sila ng request for posting wedding banns sa mga parish where you resided. Okay, number 1, where you resided from 0 to 14 years old. And second, sa kung saan din kayo nakatira. Sa church na malapit sa kung saan kayo nakatira. Okay, where you currently reside. So, make sure na alamin ninyo kung anong parish yung nakakasakop sa place of residence ninyo para tama ang ilalagay nila na name ng priest, name ng church, the address ng church doon sa quest na manggagaling doon sa church na kung saan kayo ikakasal. Ito, we made a big mistake here. So, akala namin, yung posting ng wedding banns doon sa place of residence namin, kung anong church yung maisip namin that is within the city where we reside. No? So, ang ginawa namin, nagpunta kami doon without really making sure na yun nga yung tamang church na dapat namin puntahan for the wedding band. And then, pagpunta namin doon, sinabi na, hindi po yan dito. Kasi nakita doon sa barangay namin na iba yung parish na nakakasakop. So, nung chinek yung address, dapat doon sa kabilang parish. So, dahil mali nga yung ginawa namin, mali yung pangalan ng priest, mali yung church, mali yung address. Yung parish talaga na nakakasakop doon sa barangay, mahigpit sila. Sabi nila, kinakailangan pong ipa-edit ito. So, kailangan ng bagong kopya ng wedding band request. So, nakaka-stress siya kasi kinakailangan i-contact pa ulit namin yung SAP para magpagawa kami ng bagong request. Tapos, syempre malayo yun. Batangas yun. And then, nandito kami sa Manila. Hindi na lang, pwede naman na ipadala na lang via courier yung bagong kopya ng wedding band request. And then, nung na-receive na namin, saka namin dinala doon sa parish na nakakasakop doon sa barangay ng place namin.
Nagets nyo ba yun? Sana na-gets nyo kasi ito yung talaga yung hardest part for us. Kaya nga, reminder namin sa inyo kanina, have a lot of patience.
Yes.
Na-test talaga ang patience namin dito bago kami mag-yes kay Father.
And speaking of wedding bands, no, nasa topic pa rin tayo ng wedding bands. So dadalhin nyo, 'di ba, yung wedding band request doon sa church. Ngayon, yung reply, may reply yan na kukunin kayo doon sa mga pinagdalahan ninyo ng wedding band request. So kukunin ninyo yung reply 3 weeks to 1 month. Okay? After 3 weeks to 1 month. So, yung replies na yon, ibabalik ninyo yon doon sa kung saan kayo nagpa-process ng wedding requirements ninyo. So, again, sa case namin, after namin makuha yung replies from the churches kung saan kami nag-wedding ban, dinala namin yung replies sa SAP.
As a bride, na bago sa lahat ng process na to, love.
Bago naman tayo pareho.
Tayo pala. Pero ito yung number one question ko kay EJ noon. Ano ba yung purpose ng wedding bands?
Okay.
Para ma-educate tayong lahat.
Kung may mali akong sasabihin, paki-comment na lang below. Pero ito yung, kumbaga, ay main purpose of wedding bands. Kaya mo siya nire-request sa mga church kung saan ka nakatira from 0 to 14 years old and then dun sa current place of residence ninyo is para makita ng mga tao, ng mga parishioner, ng mga resident, yung announcement ng wedding ninyo. And in case na meron kang tinatakbuhang responsibilidad, or may gustong tumutol doon sa wedding, then they can approach the church, yung parish office, at sasabihin nila yung concern nila about the wedding. Kaya matagal din yung posting nun. So 3 Sundays usually pinopost or ina-announce yung wedding. So aside from posting it sa bulletin boards nung parish, binabasa din yan isa-isa doon sa Sunday Mass. So 3 Sundays yun. Okay? So, yun yung purpose nun. Ngayon, kung may kulang sa sinabi ko, please comment down below so that we can educate more brides and grooms out there.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Time for the pre-wedding interview with Father and the pre-Cana seminar. So, dahil sa Calarwega kami, we attended our interview and seminar sa SAP. So, this happened on 2 separate days on a weekend. So, ito yung first first travel natin to Batangas on 2 separate days. As in, uwian kami, hindi na kami nag-stay doon. So, super nag-enjoy naman kami. Nagbaon kami. Like, parang 5 a.m. pa lang, bumabiyahe na kami.
Yeah, oo.
Kasi as early as 8 a.m. ata yung aming seminar.
I think yun na yung
One whole day.
Oo, 1 whole day. Tapos I think yun na yung pinaka-early na nagbiyahe kami, paakyat sa Tagaytay and then going to Batangas.
So, nagbaon lang kami. May sarili kaming lunch and nakakatuwa. Ang dami naming natutunan sa interview namin kay Father and about marriage during the pre-Cana seminar. Make sure na nagde-date kayo in between kasi madali kayong mapagod or you get lost along the way, but make sure you have time, quality time together. So, on the way sa Tagaytay, we make sure na mag-stop over kami sa restaurant na gusto namin together.
Kaya today magbe-breakfast at Antonio's.
Ayan, excited ako dyan. Tapos, ayun, date sa coffee shop, kung mahilig kayo magkape. Mag-discover kayo along the way. Diba?
Yes.
Masaya. Enjoyin nyo lang.
Enjoy the process, enjoy the wedding planning, but don't forget that you are a couple. So it's important that you insert dates here and there when you're planning the wedding. It's easy to get stressed, especially kapag kausap yung mga vendors, ganyan, and kapag nagpa-process na kayo ng ganitong papers, it's very easy to get stressed. But don't forget that you are a couple. Yun. Okay, so date lang.
After this, make sure to update your coordinator and follow up with your vendors. Ayan.
Okay, 1 month before the final countdown. It's the final countdown. So, the countdown begins. 1 month to go. Wow, malapit na. So, pick up your wedding band replies from your local parishes. Na-explain na namin yan kanina. And submit them to your wedding church in person.
So ito, may listahan ako dito. Time to finalize your RSVP list, table assignments, and final menu selections with your caterer. Make sure yung payments nyo are updated and yung wedding timeline is aligned. So this is also the perfect time na i-follow up ang mga guests na hindi pa nag-RSVP. Kung meron din kayong ni-rent na service for guests, service meaning transportation van, ganyan. On the day, plan nyo rin yung assignments at ibigay sa coordinator or planner nyo. Again, dahil on the day, service kami. Pero kung semi or full coordinator kayo, pwede nyo na yun i-task sa kanila.
And also, print your stationaries. Ano yung stationaries?
Ano nga ba?
Ano yung stationaries?
I remember na. Kung may love letters kayo for your guests, kung yung mga name tags, mga
Okay.
anything na ipiprint nyo na yung vows ninyo, ayan. Kung
okay.
di kayo handwritten, pero in our case, handwritten naman kami.
Yes, so, yun. Mga table topper pala yun. So, mga table topper, menu cards, kung i-DIY ninyo, kung gusto niyo sa
Yeah,
inyo,
sa amin
manggagaling
din.
yung menu cards. In our case, hindi na. Pinagawa na namin yung sa Balay Dako. Yung menu cards ay para sa mga VIP table. Okay? Hindi naman lahat ng tables ay may may menu cards. So, yun.
Pero pwede rin naman, dahil nga kung
Pwede rin naman.
galante kayo. Marami kayong time. Go ahead.
Yes, yung mga table numbers, halimbawa, kung meron kayo sariling style for your table number, sa amin, ang ganda nung concept ng ni Liza.
Na Pinterest ko lang yun.
Oo, na Pinterest niya. So, yung concept is, yung table numbers ay corresponding doon sa age namin, nung childhood photos namin and baby pictures.
Ayan.
So, halimbawa,
Nag-age
table
na.
1 or VIP table 1, yun
It's
yung
the
1-year-old.
Liza and
EJ, yes. Hanggang sa kung ilan yung table ninyo. Sana may makuha kayo or mahalungkat kayo na from those years, no?
Nakakatuwa.
Masaya. Conversation starter din siya for your guests doon sa table na yun. Lalo na kung ginroup nyo together yung mga tao na hindi magkakakilala. Okay, so also start practicing your first kiss and your bridal dance or your first dance as a couple. Dumaan kami sa YouTube University dito para matutuan yung first dance namin. Naitawid naman.
naalala ko. Oo.
Yeah, pakita na lang namin sa video. So yeah, nakailang practice kami. Siguro mga 1 week. 1 week?
1 week before,
Oo,
yep.
1 week na practice. Para sa amin, okay na yon. And kumbaga, hindi naman siya yung talagang 3-minute song. I think mga 1.5 minutes. No?
Actually, yung original plan namin ni EJ is to hire a choreographer. Pero, grabe. Leading to the wedding na 1 month before, parang love, di na pala kaya. So, sabi ko, YouTube University na talaga tayo. So, nag-DIY na kami. And naka-less din na sa budget. And
Yes.
mas, ayun, dami kaming natutunan sa isa't isa. Mas magaling pala siya sa akin mag-waltz.
Ayun, may mga maraming video tutorial sa YouTube that you can refer to.
Or if may friends kayo na
Yes.
team bride and groom, your entourage, that can help you, malaking bagay yun.
Kaya malaking bagay yun. So, tanong-tanong lang kayo. Okay?
Don't forget to pack all your stuff. Make sure to label them correctly. Kung para ba siya sa reception or para ba siya sa church. State it very clearly sa boxes ninyo. Numberan nyo, i-print nyo sa papel ang contents para sa pag-handover nyo sa pagkakatiwalaan nyo. And para mag-assist sa inyo sa wedding day. Malaking bagay to, promise. Dapat organize nyo talaga siya ng maayos. So as a bride, hindi ka na dapat mas-stress sa wedding day ninyo. So make sure na meron kayong trusted na organized person to help you on this. Ito, important to, food. Prepare your emergency kit. Coordinate the snacks for the entourage habang nagre-ready at habang nagfo-photo session. Sobrang magugutom kayo, promise. And basta anytime na pwede na kayong kumain kayo. Once na papunta na kayo ng church, katapos noon, ang bilis na lahat ng mga pangyayari. And sobrang galing nung aming team Miss Ana Soto, because naisip din niyang ipag-pack kami ng food after the wedding. Ito, love, sobrang na-appreciate ko yun, yung sinabi niya sa atin na ipag-pack ko kayo ng food after your wedding. Kasi guys, trust me, hindi kayo makakakain during sa reception. And true enough, sabi ko kasi ako, kakain talaga ako. Pero sa sobrang sikip din ng damit ko, alam mo yun, hapit na hapit eh. Hindi talaga kami nakakain kahit ang sarap-sarap-sarap ng food. Parang sobrang small portions lang.
Kasi sobrang in the moment kami. Yung parang talagang excited kayo. It's a really, parang ramdam na ramdam ninyo yung happiness. Kaya, tapos syempre, you're observing, yung mga guests ninyo, tinitingnan niyo sila, okay ba sila, nakakain ba sila maayos, are they...
Nakaka-mesmerize and nakakatuwa na nag-dress up din sila for us. And ang gandang-ganda ko sa lahat ng guests namin.
So yun, kaya dahil dun sa mga ganong feeling, emotions, hindi rin talaga namin naubos yung mga pagkain na hinain sa amin doon sa sa table namin.
Bride and groom table.
Yeah, so pakonti-konti lang yung mga nakain namin. Parang maswerte na kami na nakakain kami ng mga 5 kutsara. 5 subo.
Mga dessert, oo. Inaabutan kami ng mga cocktails. Nakatikim naman kami ng few cocktails. Ayun. Next!
This is also your time to schedule your final dress and suit fitting.
Laban, dito lang yung gown ko.
One week up to 1 day before, trusting the process. So, 1 week before, 1 week before the wedding, start niyo nang ipa-plancha or ipa-steam yung mga gown and suit ninyo, lalo na kung walang assistant, and pack all of your necessary legal documents in one folder.
Okay, so ito, pasok nyo na rin 1 week before the wedding. 1 week before the big day, yung nails ninyo. In my case, I'm so grateful for my bridesmaid, Queenie. Hello, if you're watching. Thank you so much. Kasi it's in-sponsor niya yung aking nail. And then, ayun, super grateful ako sa aking mga bridesmaids. Also, yung hair namin ni Love. So, 1 week ka rin, diba, Love? 1 week before the big day siya nagpagupit. Not 2 to 3 days before, guys, ha. Give some time
Yeah.
para mag-grow ng konti yung hair nyo para hindi naman
Right.
sobrang tabas na tabas. Sa case ko, nagpa-dark brown ako. Yun.
Oo, yeah. For the grooms, no, katulad nga na sinabi mo, love, no, yung pagpapagupit. So ako kasi, ako personal kung gusto yon na 1 week before the wedding day, ako magpagupit para hindi naman halatang halata na bagong gupit ka. Alam niyo yun, gets nyo, yung, di ba, pag bagong gupit tayo, binabati tayo ng mga barkada natin, ng mga kaibigan natin. Uy, bagong tabas bagong tasa ka, ganon. So, ayoko nung ganon na parang halatang halata na bagong gupit ako. Kaya, yung iba, of course, magpapagupit mga 1 day before or 2 days before the wedding. Ako, personal take ko is 1 week before to give it time na magsettle, tumubo pa ng konti para mas maayos or mas poging tingnan. For me, mas poging tingnan. Okay. Tapos, of course, meron din naman yung mga grooming service na on the day of the wedding. So kung ang mga babae, mga bride ay may hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Okay, so meron din for the grooms on the day. So i-search nyo na lang online. Marami namang ganyan. Meron yung talaga mga nagpapa-shave pa, nagpapa-ayos nung gupit nila on the day of the wedding. Yun ang pinaka-prep nila. Okay, so ako hindi na ako kumuha ng ganun kasi feeling ko naman hindi ko naman kailangan. Gopong-gopo sa sarili. Confident.
Hindi nagbabawas lang ng budget. Okay naman na yun. Also, baka gusto mo rin i-share yung iba, diba, sa mga photoshoot, mapapansin mo yung may parang, tinanong mo yun eh. Ano yun yung parang may candle?
Oh, yung candle or yung may
Or may-
apoy.
may
Yung may
may
apoy.
fire, oo.
Tapos dito sa ginaganon-ganon sa gilid
Ano
ng
nga yun?
tenga. Hindi ko rin alam. Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko
Parang,
pa alam.
parang ceremonial lang daw yun.
Yeah.
Yun yung naalala ko.
Sorry, I think it was explained to us. So, if you know what we mean, i-comment nyo na lang down below para saan yun. Kasi nakalimutan ko na talaga kung para saan ba yung apoy, yung inaapoyan dito sa gilid ng tenga.
I think for the photo lang yun. Pero sige, comment. Educate us. Let's help each other. And 1 day before, try to relax brides and groom. Alam ko, madali siyang sabihin, mahirap gawin, lalo na na-experience namin to.
We've already checked in here at Escala. Wedding day tomorrow. Look at that. The balcony. And look at that beautiful view. View. Wow. That's my room. So for today, we are going to relax. Have a massage later. We're both excited, the bride and I, Liza and I, we're really excited for the massage. Ay, sumara! Got it! Okay. Let's visit the bride. Say hi! Mga behind the scenes. Ano, mami? Kumusta ka?
Buhay pa. Mabilis yung signal ni tita.
Di ba? Mabilis siyan.
So this is the parking. We're going to the parking.
Sa basement parking. Nakalimutan ng mga bride na naman. Umuwi lang ako. Naka-slippers lang ako. Bako kayo.
How are you? How are you so far?
In-enjoy ko yung facilities talagang pagdating. Tapos kumain.
Nag-room tour na nga ako eh. Let's room tour. Let's do a room tour.
Mo yung sa makalat na.
Okay lang yan.
Pero nag-phone video ako.
Going to the bride's room now. This has got the best view of the owl here at Escala. It's okay. Wow, you've got a foyer. Oops. May foyer. Wow. Her minibar. Her beautiful bed. Oh. Para ka may panoramic view,
May
love.
balcony ba?
Oo, meron. Pero maliit
Hindi
lang.
ko alam paano buksan. Parang
Ito,
wala.
Just need to unlock this.
Nag-turn ako na eh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Di mo pa naman dinidisplay yung gown mo, di ba? Wala ka naman. Wala namang mannequin. Hello!
Same na tita.
Ito yung room niya.
This is my room.
Ganda, di ba?
May ginagawa din.
Saan? Ay, oo. Yung sa taas.
Ano kaya room?
Dito ako. Saan ba ako? Dito ako. Hindi, dito. Ay, oo, ata. Doon ako. Sa taas, sa taas, sa taas. Doon ako. Oo, kaya hindi mo talaga ako makikita. See you! Hindi mo talaga ako makikita. At hindi rin kita makikita. Lord, thank you po sa beautiful weather today. No sign of the bagyo, please. Continue that way. Lord, thank you so much. How are you? How are you?
Enjoy every bit of the moment.
Look you. This is her living space. Yan. And then, toilet.
Baka nag-a-adjust din na.
Wow, look at the
Meron akong
toilet. Wow.
bathtub.
Really big. Sabi na nga ba, magbabathtub tayo eh.
Wala kang bathtub?
Wala.
Meron kami.
Ikakasal na si Ninong.
Welcome to Escala.
Kasal dito.
And then, yung ano, yung baba.
Pinakababa or second?
Second.
For us, we prepared a small welcome dinner for our family and friends who stayed with us sa aming hotel, which is in Escala. They're so nice, love, kasi diba, they gifted us a band that night, which really helped us unwind. Ayan, kinantahan ako ni Love, tapos si Mama, si Papa, kumanta rin sila. They jammed with the band. Also, nagpa-massage din kami. Kung merong massage dun sa pagstayan nyo, try nyo na rin. Grab nyo na lahat, ma-relax lang kayo. Kung kaya pang i-insert sa time ninyo.
So that was our step-by-step wedding planning guide. Kahit anong dagsa ng bagyo, basta handa kayo at may tiwala kayo sa isa't isa. At of course, no, tiwala nyo kay Lord. Sa ating master planner, everything will fall perfectly into place.
We hope that this video helps our future brides and grooms out there. Kung may questions pa po kayo, just comment down below and we'll do our best to answer all of it.
Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel.
Happy planning, guys!
See you in the next one!
Sunshine, where you go, I know tomorrow you'll be waiting for me. I'll see morning. Here we